Hello guys, welcome back to Manifestation Monday. Let's go ahead and ring this bell. Oh, I like that, nice and loud. Yeah, I didn't do my ring my bell today. Okay, just wanted to feel the energy of the bowl today. So welcome guys. We're gonna start off with a little bit of tarot. We're gonna get 4 cards first, just to take a look at this energy for Manifestation Monday. Welcome aboard. Thank you guys for showing up in the comments as you do. Thank you for all your donations as well, if I haven't said so. If I missed any of you guys in the comments, I appreciate it so much. Alright, if you haven't subscribed and you're here, you are welcomed here to the tribe. Alright, that button is right below the video, either on the right or left, depending on if you're on your phone or computer. And no, you don't have to put any emails or phone numbers. It's just a free thing, so you don't miss the readings. Alright, let's do this. Alright, let's see what's going on, guys, for Manifestation Monday. 4 of Pentacles. Look at all them pentacles right away. I was like, yeah, somebody's got a lot. This is not giving greed or anything like that, or holding back. It's the pentacles really stood out to me. So, male or female, there may be something you already possess in hand. Okay, this could feel like you're being showered with gifts or opportunities or many different things. Let's see. Oh, why am I over there? The moon. Okay, I feel like this is something you guys need to keep to yourself, or you're keeping to yourself. Okay. 7 of Cups. I'm hearing these are a few of my favorite things. What song is that? I hate when I can't like channel something simple, or think of something simple because I'm channeling. These are a few of my favorite things. Anyways, you guys know what it is. Something found in an unusual place. Something is being presented. Let me see. Let me get the other card. King of Wands. Okay. This king is looking over here. There are many things that this king of Wands wants to possess. And something here is a mystery. And they want to know what it is. They want to possess it too. Okay? There may be something that someone sees about you, and they're used to getting what they want. This King of Wands. But you may be someone that can resist this energy, which makes this King of Wands wants to pursue, makes this King of Wands want to pursue you more, or whatever this is that feels kind of unattainable, if I can speak today. They want it, whether it's something someone else has, a person, a material thing, a car, a house, an outfit, something new and shiny, or it's a like someone's person. So let me figure out what this 4 of Pentacles is first. Yeah, these are a few. Look at this. This is like having way more than somebody can balance here. You're being showered with something here. The balancing act is what I heard. something is looking like, how is this possible? Let me get the moon here. 9 of Swords. Sleepless nights, thinking about someone, dreaming about someone, or something. It could have to, something could create some sort of fear or anxiety within someone. Maybe somebody's intuiting something here that has to do with someone else in the picture. All right, now hold on while I put this picture together here, because 6 of Pentacles. With the 7 of Cups, there is so much being given here to someone. King of Wands. Yep, I can't make it up. This King of Wands is used to having what they want. And they see they're used to getting their wishes fulfilled. But you seem like you're at a distance from whatever this is, or someone that seems to be getting it all. I don't know if this person sees someone as competition, if this is a male-male thing, or if this is somebody that's looking at someone that has something they want, this King of Wands wants to attain, acquire, because they're used to getting their wishes fulfilled. Because I'm seeing like 2 people here being given a lot of things. These could be brothers for some of you. Friends. This is interesting, okay? The Emperor. Voila, there it is. Okay, the Emperor. With the 2 of Pentacles and the 4 of Pentacles. Whoever this Emperor is got a lot going on here. They could be being showered with opportunities, male or female. This Aries season could be significant. Aries could be significant. Doesn't have to be, but it could be for someone. The Tower, wow. I feel like somebody woke up from a nightmare or had a major epiphany during a dream. Something shocked somebody. It was an eye opener with that eye in the top of the tower. Something shocked someone. They saw something that shocked them within a dream. I don't know if it was a nightmare or this is just saying somebody woke up in the middle of the night with some form of epiphany here. 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, Knight of Swords. I'm feeling competition here. Somebody trying to take something quicker than someone can get to it because they see them as somebody's seeing someone as competition. I'm sorry, that's what I'm seeing. Like, this person is getting it all, but this person is more in their ego. Let me see. Yeah. They don't like losing. That's what I'm getting. They don't like to lose. So I don't know what's going on here, but this definitely feels like competition, and somebody is willing to go to war for something. You know, whatever kind of war that is very competitive here. It's like somebody's coming towards this Emperor to demolish whatever they think they got going on, is what they're thinking here. You're like, oh, you think you're going to have this too when you're used to having this, that, and the third? But this King of Wands is also like, I'm used to getting things my way. Okay, interesting Monday. Yeah, I just heard somebody could have a motorcycle. You know, that's giving me that Knight of Swords energy. And then I'm hearing a plane now. So this Emperor could travel for business. Scorpio energy here. Scorpio season could be significant. We have Pisces here. Leo, Sagittarius as well. Ooh, the devil. You know, with all this opportunity, money, and a lot, it's like somebody is getting so many opportunities, but they're working for like, I have to say, they're working for the entertainment industry, is what I'm getting here with the devil being here. They have some sort of, it's like, I'm also getting that there's something they do for business that has a hold on them because it keeps them there because they have that emperor status. And to me, that sounds like the industry, the entertainment industry. It's what I'm getting here. So they have financial contracts. This is the Two of Pentacles with the devil here. This is like contracts that keeps this person kind of bound to something here. Yes, become successful, but it's like it comes with a price, darling. Energy, you know? Now, what is this epiphany they had? The Hierophant. Wow, somebody got a message from the Most High. Woo! Put the fear in this person. The Most High told somebody something that shocked the shit out of them and woke their ass up in the middle of the night. Yep. Yep. They heard something. This is somebody's wake-up call right here. I don't know. It's giving like somebody that happens to be in an industry that, you know, maybe going in, they didn't know it was going to be this way. Somebody's, you know, how can I say this? It's almost like they're getting a call to change. A call to trust in the Most High and where the Most High is trying to take someone. And this is going to be very challenging because this emperor is so used to being so successful within an industry that there is a lot of maybe toxicity, you know, things that are of a lower vibration here. Addictions, obsessions, control, lust, lustful energies. And I'm not saying that they're in this energy, but they're certainly surrounded by these things. You know, this could be like somebody that's empathic within an industry that is very, I mean, let's just say it, corrupt. It is definitely run by the devil. You know, when you understand the people that have the power, the people that give you the opportunities here, and the ones that, you know, that say this is how it's going to go if you accept this role or whatever this, you know, if you want to work with me, this is how it goes, kind of energy. But somebody got a wake-up call from the Most High, is what I'm getting, definitely. So I'm very curious to see what this is about, but let me continue here real quick. Nine of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. Two situations are quickly approaching a Nine of Pentacles. Single, independent person, looking good. Very attractive, very magnetic, very self-sufficient, very self-aware energy. Very down to earth, yet elegant, eloquent. You know, not afraid to shine on her own or his own, whoever this Nine of Pentacles is. There are two different situations approaching here. Three of Swords with this King of Wands, Three of Pentacles. With the Three of Swords. This is giving, this could be somebody, again, with the King of Wands and the Emperor thing. Somebody works with someone here in the industry, is what I'm getting. These are two people that are constantly competing with each other. Well, not this person. I feel like this person just naturally attracts what they attract by being who they are. And they obviously they have skill. They have talent. But this King of Wands, they may have skill and talent on their own, but they always feel like they're a step behind this person for whatever reason. Even though in their ego they don't feel, they don't, they would never want to admit that to themselves, but it feels like it's coming from a deeper level that they don't want to admit to. That's why they're in constant competition. So now there's a Nine of Pentacles in the picture, and two people want to pursue this. So I want to get the Emperor's intention so that I understand what's going on here fully. And then I want to know if these two have been talking about you pursuing, if the Emperor has been speaking about pursuing you, and this person the whole time was thinking about, man, you get all the opportunities. Why don't I take this one for myself? Somebody's scheming, okay? Oh boy. Let me get this person's intentions here. Let me just shuffle these out a little bit. 3 times. 3 times. Okay, there's something about amethyst here. I was called to this stone. Ooh. Okay, I heard Rough Rider. Okay. Trust and believe. I'm hearing that song, We Are the Champion. We are the champions. No time for losers. 'Cause we are the champions of the world. Okay. Competing where they don't compare. Someone here doesn't understand this person's energy. I'm going to confirm this. Because this person is having epiphanies from the Most High, which is giving me a call to action. It's a call for them to purpose, a call to purpose. This person doesn't understand what's going on here. They're looking at it on a 3D level because that is their mindset, whoever this King of Wands is. This Emperor, they're being called to purpose. So the Champion is giving, I have to say it because that's what I'm feeling here. It's giving light worker, energy. I don't think this King of Wands is a light worker. They're more in an ego space. But let me confirm this. Emperor. The Fool. Yeah, it's a call to purpose. It's a call to take a leap of faith elsewhere. Okay, to take down a different path. They may be contemplating that already with the Two of Pentacles. Even if it's stepping out on their own to be like a producer within the industry or something like that. King of Swords. Okay, tell me more here. The Star. Yeah, it's a call to purpose to walk the path, their path. They're being called to their destined path, whoever this is. If this is you, because I see 2 men in this situation. If you're a woman here, you could be this 9 of Pentacles. Okay? Or take it the other way around. This could be 2 females in the industry fighting over a single man. So you take it how it resonates. Okay? An Emperor is a boss energy, someone successful, someone in control of whatever they got going on. In a position of control, power in some type of way here. That could be given to them from a third party or second party or themselves. But I feel like there's someone else, there's an industry involved with the level of success that this person is having. Tell me more. Strength. Yeah, whatever this path is, obviously a lot of you understand. Exactly. This is why. The Lovers, the Strength card. Someone is being called to change course. Okay? And it's going to take a lot of strength, resilience, especially coming from the industry, because they could get a lot of if you guys have heard stories before of, when people start and they don't necessarily have to do this, speaking certain truths about the industry, or exposing certain things, that may be a call to action on their part from the Most High. I don't know. They have a specific purpose that they're being called to right now, and it could be leading to the purpose you both have together, with the Lovers being here. Okay, yeah, a new adventure. Page of Wands. Okay, with the King of Swords here, this person, I don't know if they're staying open-minded. Let's see. Clarify the King of Swords. Five of Cups. This person is not happy. That's why. Whatever they do, it may be a great success, but they're being called to make a judgment call. Do what's fair and just. Here, they're being called to do something about it. They're not happy in the industry they're in. It's almost like somebody has, okay, I have the fortune and fame, but at the same time, this is how I'm feeling deep within. Five of Cups. Why? Because it's connected to the devil. So, people can look happy all the time in the camera, all they want, in front of others, but deep down inside, there's something major missing here. Joy, happiness, time to thyself. Okay? It's almost like it's all work and no play here, is what I'm getting. Somebody's being called to a different path. Alright. Tell me what's going on here with the Tower and the Hierophant. Somebody needs to protect their energy too. The Star. Yeah. Two of Pentacles. Okay. Can't do both. There's something about a shift, a change. 5 is major change. That, it's going to lead to some pain. Letting something go, or like there's a call to heal here with the Star and the Five of Cups as well. Tell me more with the Star. The Hermit, absolutely. This is about an enlightenment moment, a call, awaken. Four Swords, yeah. Somebody woke up. The Moon, to go into the unknown. Somebody's having a hard time with something that they're intuiting here, having dreams about. Tell me more. Six of Cups. Yeah, past life. Six of Cups, the Empress. The Lovers. Somebody got an epiphany. God showed them who you were in their life. They had a past life regression moment. They dreamt about you. They dreamt about the Most High. God is really showing somebody something about the Lovers, the Empress, the Emperor, and this path. It's like he's really talking to this person. Source is really talking to this person. He or she. Yeah, the Chariot and the Queen of Wands, because you're already moving forward successfully with the Chariot, Queen of Wands. Okay, you're determined to move forward here. You went through your glow up. But this person is still like Eight of Swords, Four of Swords, the Moon, the unknown, and it's like They gotta let go of some sort of burdens here. Somebody's got a lot on their plate right now. They're stuck between what they're doing, what they have been doing for forever, and somehow when they ran across you, their whole world is shifting. And it's because this is a call to purpose. Yeah, this could feel very, like, for some people, it could be challenging, like the Five of Wands. But for this person, it feels emotionally heavy for them. And I feel it's because they're feeling something deeply here that they don't maybe 100% understand. Although when this dream happened, or about to happen, because this could be future energy, they're going to know what to do. But at the same time, they're going to feel some type of way about doing it. Okay, fives are challenges here. But of course, you know that this is the pivotal point that leads to a very abundant, prosperous path. But this person has to trust that there is a different way here to achieve that. And the reason they're being called to it is because they came here with a purpose that they forgot about, of course, as we all do, when we descend into the earth and, have amnesia till we wake up. And there's no more working for this guy, is what Source is trying to tell this person. God's like, I need you now. I need you to wake up, and I need you to heal and continue to walk the path. That's what God is saying right here. God spoke to this person in their dreams. Most definitely. Okay. It's like they know what to do. They're smart. We got the Hermit with the star. So somebody is connecting to this energy. Okay, it's not like they're refusing it or anything like that. But they are going through a lot. They could be going through Dark Night of the Soul, all while trying to work here in what they're doing. So something is becoming, whether this is you or someone in your energy, please take this how it resonates. Something is becoming kind of heavy. Things are not going as smooth as they perhaps used to in this industry because they're becoming more self-aware now. Okay, things are shifting. They're starting to see the world in a different light, from a different angle, perspective. And they're starting to understand themselves a little bit more here and seeing themselves in a different way. Things are shifting mentally here with the King of Swords and the Hermit being here. This person is very smart. They had things under control until now. Because they're not this is where you surrender control and you trust and have faith in the path. And it may be difficult for someone here because this is new. But at the same time, this is also healing. But you got to go through the purge first. That's the ugly part, right? The Dark Night of the Soul is the ugly part, the ugly side of it all. On the other side is where you see clarity, where you understand, where things start to make sense. But wow, there's like a dark cloud right now hovering here. And this energy over here, I don't feel is making it any easier. So tell me more about this King of Wands. Yeah, this is somebody that wants to be with you, the lovers. Oh, Lord. They ain't never going to get it. They're going to get rejected. Five of Pentacles. Because that's not your person. So they're trying to stick their nose in where it don't belong. Tell me more. Yeah, Three of Cups. Somebody they hang out with and work together with. Ten of Pentacles. This is a friend. This is that King of Wands that keeps popping up every now and then. There he is again. Could be a Sagittarius for some. I don't know. Doesn't have to be, though. Tell me more here. What is this King of Wands intention? Exactly. I can't fucking make it up. The devil. They want you to go towards them. Two of Wands. They want you to take this path with them. The devil. But the devil is with the Emperor because that's the industry they're in. This King of Wands is actually in the energy of a low vibrational, you know, could be a player. They're toxic. They're low vibrational. They're karmic. They want you to take this path. You ain't taking that path. See, this person is going through this, the Fool energy, a new energy, a path of healing, okay? Past life regression energy, like they're picking up where they left off in a past life is what I'm getting here. This is a lifetime where somebody here has to heal and align with their purpose. Of course, it happens out of free will, but it looks to me like this is someone that's not out of touch with the Most High. So they're going to pay attention to these dreams that they're getting, these messages that they're receiving. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles. The world. The world is your oyster. You're the one that has the choice to open up a new chapter here with someone. Knight of Cups. Now you have the Knight of Cups and you have the Knight of Swords. That King of Wands is that Knight of Swords. This Emperor is coming to you in a romantic manner. Not jumping in, trying to like get in before this person comes in. Like this King of Wands. Tell me more about the world. Exactly. 10 of Cups, 2 of Cups. Wow. And that's exactly what you're looking for. It's a whole new chapter that leads to the 10 of Cups with the 2 of Cups. So this Emperor is definitely your 2 of Cups. And 10 of Cups. Okay? But somebody's trying to get in. Yeah. They definitely do want to plant seeds here and watch them grow with you into that 10 of Cups. King of Cups. Yes. Okay, they learn a major lesson that they are moving on from. Okay, it has to do with something in their career that could be linked to this King of Wands and other people as well. You know, this could be working together with someone that had them under a contract that they felt they couldn't remove themselves with also. Okay, whatever contractual agreement that was. Alright? But this is somebody loving, definitely. Somebody that's analyzing their emotions when it comes to you. Getting dreams about you. I feel like this person knows that you two do have a special bond. They're understanding something here on a deep level. On a very soul level. They're very disappointed about whatever this contractual agreement was that this King of Wands was involved in. With the 10 of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups. But with the 3 of Swords and the 3 of Pentacles, there's someone else involved as well that's not showing their face here today. I don't know who that is. But there is a third person here that was involved in whatever this contract was. And I see it here too. 333, very significant. Okay, tell me more about tell me more about this 3 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords. Justice, wow. There will be justice for something here. This person got screwed. Yeah. They went through some pretty heavy burdens here. Somebody got screwed with some sort of deal they made with someone here. And on top of that, this person trying to take his woman, his future woman. your future woman, however this works. Somebody's all in your Kool-Aid, trying to get lost in your sauce, okay? If you're this Emperor and this King of Wands is in your energy, you better watch out for that one. This is somebody you would be working with or sign some sort of contractual agreement with. Okay? This could be someone you hired if you're a boss with the Emperor here. Or you just decided to work with. Wow. It was a bad move. It was a bad move. But hey, sometimes that's how we learn. So either this person doesn't know the other person's intention yet. Who's this third person? Who's the third person here? That's trying to like, hey, I want no part of this energy is what I'm getting. Who is this third person? Four of Pentacles. Ooh. The Lovers. What the? Tell me more. Could be a Gemini involved. A Libra. The Devil. Wow. Somebody they were in a connection with. 4 of Wands. Okay, so there's an ex. And then oh boy. So there was betrayal here, no wonder. Okay, we've seen an energy like this before. So not only did this Emperor get betrayed in business, they got betrayed in love. By the King of Wands and someone they were involved with. And apparently things might have came to light there because they're already in the 5 of Cups, this Emperor. And whoever the karmic person that they were with is kind of like has ghosted the scene, I guess. Tell me more. Yeah, I heard Jiminy Splits. I don't know what the hell. 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, she was with somebody with her in her past. She was juggling him with someone in her past. Okay. Wow. So they got betrayed at work from this King of Wands, and whoever they were dating was sleeping with someone in their past. Okay. Wow. Damn. And this person's going through the most, collective. Or this is you, whoever this is, going through the most. But, you know, it'd be that type of betrayal that sets you on a different path entirely, where you regain your strength, you gain in wisdom, you understand just how resilient you are, you know, you do a lot of introspection, you know, you face yourself in the mirror, understand, you know, what you brought to the table, what you didn't, what you were aware of, what you could have avoided and did not. You know, a lot of challenges here, but that's what sets this person up for success moving forward. It's very disappointing to be brokenhearted, betrayed by people you believed in or thought were your friends or truly loved you for who you were. Unfortunately, not everyone is as we are, right? And we can be very blindsided by others at times. And that's what happened here to this Emperor, unfortunately. Okay. I'm being called to these, so it looks to me like the karmic is off somewhere with someone in her past then. That's what it seems like. But now you got this King of Wands. This is feeling like spiritual warfare as well. People creating havoc in this person's life. But at the same time, it kind of becomes a catalyst to put this person on the right path. Tell me more about this Emperor right now. as it pertains to this moment. Current energy. Laughter. I'll be shining light in your life. I'll be a shining light in your life and bring you laughter and joy. Okay. Okay. I feel like they're understanding something here. Laughter is not bad. Current energy. I'll be a shining light in your... It's almost like they had an epiphany about why they met you also. But they will be a shining light in your life as well. And I'm also getting they're going to have the last laugh. Yeah, vent. I have a lot to say about a situation and need a good listener. Yeah, about something that happened in the past. The weight of what happened between us still lingers. I'm not yet over the past or our past. Yeah, somebody wants to vent here to you about what's been going on in their life. They need joy, they need laughter, they need someone they can trust, is what I'm getting here. They're beside themselves here. We have brag. I will always enthusiastically share the amazing things happening in my life. Okay, so there are some positive things that are happening. This is someone that wants to laugh, they want to vent, they want to share, you know, the things that are happening around them. They may tell you that there's a lot of gossip going around right now about them. You'll be eager to hear this, but beware what I say about others could easily be said about you. Yeah, what I'm getting is there's a lot of gossip going on. Especially with these people, you know, they were trying to get away with something that clearly, with justice here, being here, they're not going to get away with. So, you know, they're going to spread gossip here. They'll be the first ones to spread gossip so that this person looks bad. You know. Wow. Tell me more. We have future. So it's going to be future gossip. It says our paths are destined to align, though the purpose may still be unclear. Okay? So, of course, I feel like the purpose between the two of you is unclear, but you guys will figure that out as you come together, okay? And walk into the rest of this journey together. You know. And support. Yeah. I'm here to support and elevate you while expecting nothing in return. I feel like this is a mutual respect, mutual energy that you both will share in the future here. But right now, this person's got to get through some, you know, through the storm here, through the chaos. Okay. Tell me this King of Wands intentions. I mean, we clearly see it. But let's see. Yeah, desperate. I'm in a bind and don't know what to do. I may be acting irrationally. That's that Knight of Swords. Yep. So this person is going to be acting desperate. Yeah, this person is trying to intercept this person that wants to come towards you. It says journey. Adventure awaits. A physically or emotionally expanding experience is ahead. Yeah, this King of Wands is trying to intercept. With desperate. And now that they're not working with this person, yeah, this King of Wands is going to ask you out on a date. I like you and I would love to get together to learn more about you. Okay, they're going to try to act positive. My intentions are pure and I want only to elevate and, you know, empower your life. This is going to be fake, of course, because we already see this person has the devil, and not in a good way here. We have great news and regret. I also feel like this King of Wands wants to ruin this person's name before they come to you, so that you would look at them as the Emperor. Tell me more. Yeah, they're frustrated. I'm irritated with what I can't control and what you feel and what and want you to feel as badly as I do. Yep. And this person's devious. They want to cause a distraction. I will interfere with your goals and waste your time and energy. Exactly. Hey, we can't make this up. Okay? Yeah, they want to ignite a spark inside you, inspiring greater depth and expansion. They just want to ignite a spark. They know you're growing. You're somebody that inspires growth. And then they just gonna want to gaslight you. Okay? This is somebody like, man, it's giving narcissistic energy. Yeah, gaslight and greed. And you're gonna be like, goodbye. So this may be somebody that you, I don't know, maybe share a few conversations with, and you're gonna realize their true intentions here. It ain't gonna go far if you give this person the time of day. Wow, they're secretly connecting with someone to gain some sort of leverage. There's a lot going on behind the scenes with this King of Wands and whoever else is involved here. It's like trying to attack this, trying to betray this emperor, which they have already, but they're continuing something behind the scenes. And then now they want to betray you, because clearly this emperor thought they can trust somebody here, and they might have mentioned you a couple times. Because this King of Wands is one of those people that acts like your friend, so you can tell them your deepest secrets, and they use it against you. That's what's going on here. Made me thirsty. Hold on a second. Tell me more here about this emperor. You made it. Whew, says congratulations, you survived yourself so far. Looks like we made it. Okay. So, still alive. Yeah. Alright. So, maybe this is something that I'm feeling like this is something they're overcoming. But there's still things that this person is figuring out. Especially about this King of Wands. So they may not have all the details, but clearly the Five of Cups is here, so they see the disappointment. Give me one more there. It says your aura is a little crusty. It's time to clean up here. Yeah. It's with you made it, it's giving like, wow, Five of Cups, feeling a little rough. Feeling a little beat up. So this person could be looking a little rough right now because it's what they've been through internally and on a 3D level because of these people is showing on this person's face. Alright, so it's time to, go into that hermit mode, clean up, and kind of, I feel like they were drained also by some energy vampires. This person has been like, these people try to siphon off of this person to create this Ten of Pentacles also. That's why this person is so drained. Jeez. They were being siphoned by whatever contract this is, whoever they did business with, whether it's in the entertainment industry or this is like a business they started with someone, take it how it resonates. Get one more there. Retrograde, stop blaming me. Reverse, bad decisions. Yeah. Yes, the retrograde is real. No, it's not responsible for all your BS. Mercury myths. So, obviously, a lot of things went wrong here. And, at the end of the day, this is why I was saying it's very hard to self-reflect and to look in the mirror and see where the emperor personally, whether this is you or them, where they went wrong with this choice or decisions they made. Because, out of their own free will, they did make the choice to work with whoever this is and whoever else was involved And they also made the choice to be with the person they were in a relationship with. So we can't blame outside forces for our own choices. We must look within to heal whatever made us make those choices in the first place. And that's what this person is, realizing here. Yeah, it says clean your room. That's the message. Basically, clean his life up and reorganize and create a different atmosphere, a different sense of energy, purify your space, your energy. This person looks and feels energetically like they are exhausted. Okay? I heard exacerbated. Exacerbated. So they definitely need a rehaul, a glow up. Alright, tell me more about this King of Wands. Let's get a couple for that. Basically, you're not in this mess unless you allow this King of Wands to be. And I'm telling you about them now, but when they present themselves to you, you're the one that has to understand what's standing in front of you, what it is and what it's not, and make your choice, okay? It says that's not a sign, that's just a pigeon. So this is a non-believer, okay? So if this person was talking to them about signs that feel like they were meant to meet you, this Emperor, this is somebody that was in their face like, oh, come on, man. I don't believe in that shit. I don't believe in soulmates. Clearly, they're in a devil, egotistical energy, probably narcissistic. So life doesn't happen in this way for this person as it happens for you or this Emperor. Because that's not the vibration they're in. That's not their belief, in their belief system, in their DNA to believe, whatever. This is a non-believer. This is someone that takes simply what they want, and that's what they're used to doing. Okay? One more. The end. Stop looking for closure, start looking for chocolate. Okay, there may be something about Valentine's Day. Be careful. Okay? This is not someone that gives you closure or looks for closure. This is a gaslighter, somebody that just ghosts. They love bomb, and then they get what they want and they ghost. That's their energy. Narcissistic. That's exactly who they are. Yeah, toxic. You've outgrown that BS. Now act like it. So Spirit is saying you're not going to fall for this type because you've already outgrown this type. Okay? Been there, bought the t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? Didn't like it. Peace out. This person's wasting their time. Because you're waiting on somebody, and it doesn't have to be waiting in a low vibrational energy, but what you want for your life moving forward on your path as you are with the Empress and the Chariot, or whoever the Empress and the Chariot is, there's forward movement in your life. So you're not sitting around waiting for anyone. But whoever you allow into your space is going to be more so this Emperor after they go to this incredible healing that they, in reflection, that they're going through right now. It's looking a little dark over here, but the clouds shall part and the sun shall peak again, okay? Because you are their light here when they think of you. When I think of you. Janet Jackson. When I think of you. What song is that? Oh, well, I can't think of it right now. Too much going on in my head. Whew. All right. So, let me get some of these. What would this Emperor... Let's just continue to see what's going on here. Catch me, I'm falling. Dun, 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 dun. Catch me now, I'm falling. Whoa, 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 whoa. Catch me, I'm falling. Dun, 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 dun. Catch me now, I'm falling, falling in love. You came into my life. Da 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 da. It's you and nobody else. Da 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 da. So catch me, I'm falling, baby. Hold on to my love. That's the song. Catch me, I'm falling. So this person is definitely fallen. You have rocked their world, boy. Meeting you is woo, life changing. Because you're connected to Source, and Source is like, it's time. It's time I place you in front of someone special. But they're gonna have to go through it. And you know, it's for their own purpose in life. Yes, but you know, when time calls, boy, it shows up and it's a tower. Yeah, I think about kissing you all the time. Dream a little. A little bit of Monica in my life. Yeah, this person dreams about kissing you, so they see you. A special gift arrives quicker than you think. I feel like you came out of nowhere for this person. You are special. Alright? You know, definitely I'm not saying this person sees you as a burden because their whole life has gone haywire. No, I feel like they see you as a gift, and they see that everything is happening for a reason right now. And things are being exposed, coming to light. The people around them, as they shift and grow and heal and change their perception here, or expand it, they're starting to see people for who they are. And it's almost like these people are kind of noticing, and it's almost like do or die time. It's like, well, if I'm going to betray, let me just really betray energy, you know, with this King of Wands and whoever else. Yeah, watching and observing. So this person is watching you and observing you. Karma's got a way of sneaking up on you. Yeah. Okay, this could also be that King of Wands watching and observing. Whatever they did, whoever did to this person, definitely getting some karma. Yeah, wake up, kick ass, and repeat. Okay? Consistency is key. And I'm getting wake up as in, you know, they got a swift kick in the ass with this wake up call. Yeah, love and compassion, resilience, enlightenment, and rebirth. Yeah. I knew this person's energy was right. They're compassionate and resilient. They're going through an awakening. Exactly. Withdrawn, going through a glow up. Yeah. Absolutely. This person definitely could be very smart. They giving that nerd vibe. But it's like they may not look like, this person's very smart, like very good in business, but very sweet, very they get taken for granted. They have a good heart. This is like their wake up call to set boundaries and not like be so giving with their energy to certain people. Yeah, think free. I will not imprison my highest potential for anyone. Exactly. Yes. That's what they're figuring out while they're withdrawn. You know, the hermit energy. Consistency is key. Midnight toker. Okay, somebody could maybe smoke a little. I'm a midnight toker. Yeah, to turn back is to repeat the cycle on your destined path. Maybe they used to smoke and they quit smoking. Okay. They don't want to turn back to doing that. It could have been when they were with this King of Wands, you know, picking up bad habits, or when they were with some sort of karmic here that betrayed them. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta let it go, or let it out and keep it pushing. Yeah, purging. Five of Cups, we saw that. Yeah, definitely purging. They're not going back to anything that, you know, they were, it's like they were maybe toking a little bit here and there to cope with some form of depression, is what I feel this person was going through, some sort of depression. They could still be in a little bit in that energy. Sometimes we don't even know we're going through depression till we sit there and really self-reflect and start purging, and we realize that, damn, I was really depressed. Just kind of going through the motion. Okay, but they're going to go through this glow up. Yeah, look, safety third. They played with fire and fucked around and found out. Yeah, they're all of these people that played with fire gonna get burned. All right. And you know, also that could be said about them giving these people chances that didn't deserve it, and you know, got burned trying to help other people. All right, let's get some of these, and then we'll leave it at that, guys. So this is your manifestation. You're not in this situation. When somebody here tries to intercept this person to come, it may be somebody you don't know, obviously. So you're not going to know who this is when they're in your face till you kind of get a little more information on them, or you intuit this, because they're not going to tell you. I don't think this King of Wands is going to tell you they know this Emperor. Because they're trying to interfere. That's their other way of betraying this person, is getting you. Ain't that some shit? Yeah. Caught red-handed. They're gonna get caught red-handed. Alright, what else is going on here? We have crazy. They just can't help themselves, projecting and acting delulu. Yeah, that's that King of Wands. Crazy. Nothing more than crazy. Yeah, one vibe. High vibrations. There you go. You ain't lowering it for nobody. Especially no crazy person. And I know it's feelings, but nothing more than feelings. But for some reason I I got that song like that. It's time to tune in. Okay? Yeah. They're tuning in and walking away. It says walking away was the best thing you could have done. Yeah. I feel like that's what they're telling themselves. High vibrations, one vibe. Okay, this could be the karmic as well, that they walked away from, acting delulu. I'm not a hot mess, I'm a spicy disaster. Drama queen, yeah, bringing chaos wherever they go, yeah. So there's the karmic, acting crazy. But this person is tuning in and raising their vibration. Yeah, it's the karmic. Texting or email them. That's what I'm getting there. See, they're nowhere to be found because they're sleeping with that past person, but still blowing up this person's phone. Yeah, I want to know so many things about you. Okay, a lot of questions in this person's mind about you. Yeah, they feel like you guys would support each other during difficult times. I will always be here for you. Okay. This is someone that feels they can trust you. They can build with you. Resolutions. Things are finally being resolved. Amen, man. What? Or ashe, you know. because this was rough. Roller coaster. Yeah, midnight. All I do is think of you. When I think of you. So this person at night, they do think about you a lot when they're tuning in. It's time to tune in. If this karmic knows about you, they want to know more about you. Like, who are you to sway this person in such a different route? It says, insult loading. Please wait. Your come up is about to be the biggest insult. Yes. So if you're the emperor here going through this, your come up is about to be the biggest insult. Okay, driven by passion, ambition, and determination. And I'm not arguing. I'm just explaining why I'm right. It can't be denied, and they know it. Yeah, this person is definitely going to go through a major glow up. And these people they're going to see a different side of this person. Or you, if you're the emperor. Wow. One more. Yeah, hang in there. It gets worse. Karma's a bitch. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. Wow. Yeah. Thief, checking to see what they can take. That's what these people were doing. Wow. Yeah, and then they ghosted. Because they got found out. They got found out. No wonder, especially that karmic. That karmic is like trying to only get at this person from the phone or through some sort of email. Wouldn't dare go up to this person's face right now. Wow. Alright guys, I'm going to leave it there, man. That's a lot. Just know they are your biggest manifestation. And you guys are going to take the world by storm, I feel. But boy, damn. That hell water is crazy. Woo. Talk about spiritual warfare. Energy vampires, karmic. Karmicville ain't no joke. But that's alright. They're understanding all about Karmicville. And they're resilient. They're healing. And they're driven by passion, ambition, and determination. This is not somebody that's going to give up on themselves. At all. And they're going to show up for you in a major way. Alright guys, that's what I have for you. Let me know in the comments if anyone resonates. I wish you the best here. Okay? This is just one of those manifestations that a lot of things had to change. A lot of epiphanies had to be had. A lot of things had to be seen, dealt with, looked at dead on in the face, and, you know, being real with thyself and just continuing to move in the right direction and making the right choices for yourself. And, you know, getting real with what it is and what it's not. That's what it's about. Alright. Thank you guys for watching Manifestation Monday. If you do resonate, leave it in the comments. Alright. And I'll see you guys next week. Peace.